going to be showing you, well, my world and this world that a couple of videos and some stream on, and the improvements I've been making on it. And maybe a small tutorial video on how to show you how to make some unique units I've built just by, well, looking at concept art. I still have the rebels and the Confederacy independent systems flying around in these micro space shooting each other or just flying around at escorts. Still have several familiar things, but I also have some unfamiliar stuff. Now, you know, these comes from a MLP story that I like a lot. It's called Upheaval. Flaming Alicorns. Uh, Alright. The Necrons I still have Tau. Still need to make more of them. I have some XCOM 2 enemies. Flamers and, well, their unique variety of a warthog. Or what? Still have the Lost. Us in the destroyed city I, well, basically found. Still have old stuff. I decided to make, well, this landing pad a place for my, well, Chaos Horse. Yeah. Yo, old stuff, but there's some new stuff I added. Like, all the way over here. But you did see me tried to hide a lot. This place is all the Forerunner stuff. And stuff from either concept art, games, images, or heck, basically any. It's much easier to build Forerunner stuff than in Promethean. You know, when I found a Forerunner Knight, I checked out and built my, well, Promethean Knight next to each other to see the difference, and that different heavily. Here's one of them that was supposed to be in the game for Halo 2, but sadly did not enter the game. It had a model and everything, fully rendered everything, but, well, didn't make it. Now, you know, levers on these are supposed to be the Forerunner's, well, laser weapon. I know we can do better, but hey, when you're working in actual character size, you can only do so much. They all have this common feature of one eye. For an Oxygen Sentinel, a Sentinel, Commander Sentinel, I could not find how to type in Commander, so I just made a golden variety. For a Splint Sentinel, you know, those unique Sentinel that shoots a type of particle slower that slows down each one. I have the Enforcer. That took a while to try to figure out how to get the, well, several small into the front. Luckily, I found one person who went meticulous on it and took a picture of it on every angle, front, side, and back. That back part I'm hid on there. I got its most memorable feature: the giant claw arms and, well, the shield it pulls up. It's wondering that is Commander 1. This no variety. For Wars. Yes, this is another Forerunner unit that's supposed to be in the game. You fight it on Halo 2 and Halo 2 remastered, but, well, kinda got cut too. That is the behemoth back there. Right here is a Forerunner Knight. Yes, I added an S because there are more than just one of these. You know, different from a Promethean Knight in every single way. Same leg build, just less armored. It looks similar from, well, it's similar. You go here, then stop. The rest is new and unique. Took me a while to try to figure out how to tell two apart. I remembered it had these bulky side panels that could be blown off to reveal the rest of it. Like how the Forerunner Knights now have, how you can shoot the balls on left and right, blowing off the armor if you can't get a headshot and killing it, and then you blow up the core at the back. That's on both these. Well, this one and this one is what happens when its back armor is blown off. Made the weak point. I really like all this. I have to figure out how to get the hands right. No wait, the hands are supposed to be here. Darn it. No, no wait. So, guys, sorry for a well long pause. This guy's life just happened. My son Casey started teasing and well, what's it say? My fiance Teresa, she's oh, what's it say? She can be a little naive at times, but she does good at heart. Best she can. And the big dude up here, the Forerunner, well, you can probably read. Retrieval Sentinel. Took me a while to try to find the right concept art for the several tiny arms I knew it had. These massive ones are pretty easy to make. Small ones too. I found a concept art that, well, looked at the top bit. I noticed it had, well, missile pods. It's for combat. It doesn't have a giant, it doesn't have a sentinel beam, but why did it need one where it has basically a similar thing doing this. You can change the amount of legs you want on this thing. You can have it have 3 legs at mine, 2 legs at one of the concept art, 4 legs at another one, or 1 leg. You can even change the block colors here. You want to have some sections of it rusted or old and other sections not. It's up to you. I have been, well, basically updating a lot of stuff as more and more of my knowledge collected. For example, the Steel Empire / Striders is now have a garage for them. Every faction I have that had vehicles, it's getting a garage for them to, well, make the build units. You know, these is how I made the missiles. And all the way over here. I hope it's still the, well, Rust Devils, one of their several hundred headquarters they got. And everything. Think, do I have my, no I don't have my Electra. Much more easy to have that. And you're wondering, I think these vehicles are, I just land on top. Dark Eldar, well, fighters basically. Eldar are annoying, especially the Dark variety. This is a temporary Rust Devil, well, maintenance shop. What do you call it? And do note, I managed to make elite varieties, which they have more armor and, well, have more weaponry on board. I even made a elite variety of, well, the Rust Devil's AA vehicle, which, by the way, I don't know what to name them. So, leave a commentary or, you know, a suggestion for the Rust Devil's new vehicle. It's designed for, well, air combat, since, well, they're going to be probably facing some flying vehicles to hit them fast. Do note, I did shrink the faction down a little bit because, well, they were getting slightly laggy, so I removed one of the lines. I made a little bit of blow up why one column was there before and now it's gone. They were attacked and, well, those vehicles were destroyed. Kind of simple. And back here, where the Red Devils are, well, fleeing from, is, well, the colony from Halo Wars 2. The almost entirely hunter-based colony. With the hunter captain, the skitterers, and, well, their big behemoth unit. Also added, well, their deployers, and made, well, basically two units. It's Let Go Harvester with a little to medium side Let Go into, and, well, it basically holds them in at the getting transferred to their new suits of armor that have hosts, or that, lucky enough, get transferred to these. They become Legolo turrets. You know those turrets from Halo Wars 2? Well, yeah, I built those. I found a reason why they're considered turrets, even though they have legs. Legs. Down at the bottom here. On the bottom platform, there's a little gravity holder holding the vehicle in. Even though the head can turn, the feet can attack in its red areas here, it can't, well, walk out and start wandering around shooting everything. That was kind of an incentive by the well, bandits to make sure the hunter allies don't try to backstab them. These things were a slight pain to build because I kept getting the size wrong. They needed to be big enough to top tanks and warthogs in, well, every vehicle, so I tried things until I got it right to the right height and shape. These things could stop a warthog dead in track, and they can stop a scorpion and try to thunder its way through. best one. And I did. Note I still have Star Wars stuff around. I also have a a small group of old Xenoblade Chronicles stuff. Not Xenoblade Chronicles X, just the normal ones. The first Xenoblade Chronicle game. With all the mech on it stuff. Which, I have to admit, the mech on it is a pretty cool faction to fight. And you know, since the mech on, weaponry is interchangeable, you can change what weapons it can have. And you could have it with, its massive, distinct nose shape, or you can have it look like it's an old rusted one, and that front section, the pod. You can also have it with double little arm that could literally do nothing. You can have things basically interchangeable. Sorry there. Interchangeable, guys. But I'm going to show you how to make, every single Forerunner item I built here in this world so far. No. Now, the first thing we're going to start on the easiest stuff, and then we're going to be moving up to the complicated stuff. The Forerunner Sentinels here. Before we move to, Forerunner Knight, and, the big behemoth in the background there. Now, do note you can use either gold and sandstone for your, commander, or much more higher up ID, or you can use polished amethyst, which looks Forerunner enough to make it get pretty good. You know, you are going to be need levers and buttons. Let me see. You know, the black oak fence gates are supposed to be, they're Xing claws. These two on the side here are this one's leg, and this one pointing out is, two claw hands. Right. But the sentinel, you can make these things, basically a box shape. Let me show you how to make it. Going to need some air. Basically upside down 3 blocks. On here, right here is item frame in the eye. Lever for, and you're going to need smooth stone for, there we go. Oh, not that, this. There we go. And 2 buttons down here. Now I can show you how to make the, folded up variety too. It basically on the ground with 2 front arms pushed in. To have the illusion that you can add another one of these there, or if you want to, you have back here to go on top here. It makes it looks like it part of the a Forerunner environment. You make a Forerunner base, something like that. I went with size and accuracy as best I can. That's how you build the Forerunner Sentinel. And the commander one. Commander one, you just need to put two buttons on the top here and well here. That's it for the Forerunner. No, now I'll make the Forerunner Sentinel. Forerunner Oxygen Sentinel. Basically same thing, but it's a ground variety. This is also how I made to build the skitterers, or those hunter units from the colony. Took me a while to get the right angles and stuff, but once I like these things are literally just like Golo arms inside a suit, pretty easy. Now yes, it does mean there's a hole back here, but just how the thing would look if you actually type in for an Oxygen Sentinel, you're going to find what originally was supposed to look like, and see, I did my best. Yes, you might say it looked like a robotic ant. Supposed to more look like a robotic spider, but with 4 legs, but well, ant was the best I could do. And now, we're going on to another simple one. The Forerunner Cyclone Sentinel. This thing, sadly, I tried to make it look like. I mean, you can't. Now, you can make for a door for these things to hide in. This one requires actual height. So, get prepared to do some block stacking. A third. Huh? One forward. One back. And there. Back section has, some more armor up. At the bit. Requires a bit of time. And get right. Go and then a block down and then curve it. Go. And this way you then put in the arms. There to get the face. And you are going to require some buttons, but just to make things look more sturdy. In some locations. If you want buttons on your builds, you can. It's not okay. Oh, didn't show you how to build this unit yet. Whoops. He blocks away. 1, 2, 3. Go. block forward. Now this one you're going to need a double item. Oh wait, here. This one your face, and one it's face, and the other it's not. Okay, done. Go and back here. Got it. Back here. Going back here. A well small engine for this thing to move around. It poke be well flying thing will poke to grab you and start shooting you in the face. Kind of obvious. And now I'll get to the more complicated builds. If you want, you can make them either the commander variety or not. It's up to you. So, I'm going to how to make the Forerunner Knight, not the Promethean Knight. He'll come up next. Since, well, they both have similar builds, just how they're built at the top part is way different. You can have them, well, holding still like this, or what do you have their feet move? Yeah. Levers on the back, the feet, that goes with knights here, but they have another lever for some armor padding. Choose which one of these be the location for the hips. Usually choose the back. Now yep, it circles around, and this one, yep, they both circle around here. Go, and you can also put this on the back of, well, the Promethean Knight. You have a watcher out. Is it? Yeah, blue. Yeah. It curves. It's way different. Like, oh, there we go. That's how the knight. You can shoot here and break off armor. Sorry. Are you that guy? Thank you, me. There we go. But your building opens on your other the blocks. Building at night, it'd be grey concrete or black concrete for the under part. Okay. So I'm going. This is the unique different here. So, you know what, guys? And then 2 blocks here and here. Whoop. fly over here. I see. Okay. Left shoulder pad, this and this. Slab up here and here. And one of those. There the eye. And now the arms. I need to get those arms. Though you can build whatever arm you want. Show you the ones I decide to give to my Forerunner Knight, and one I give to the Promethean Knights, which their weaponry are different to each other. Have a melee weapon or not for these Forerunner Knights. I almost said Promethean Knights by accident. One, two. There. Well, caster device I made. That part of, well, the last parts of it is, well, the two armor side panels here. And then that's how you make a Forerunner or Promethean Knight. I mean, Forerunner Knight, not Promethean. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Location for arm. I'm going to make the standard one. You can make them custom. You can upgrade them into a Knight Lancer or the other Promethean Knight variants from Halo. Though Firefight or not. Depending on which one you use for the color glass here, you also change the weak point here. If red you use, well, bricks or nether bricks are black, red added bricks, orange is red sandstone. You can basically have like any color you want, whether lore friendly or not. It's up to you, since, well, Halo Firefight allows unique varieties to come in. Simple Forerunner sword. That for the, well, plasma. Guys, 2 iron trapdoors for, well, to give the illusion of the Forerunner blade coming from the top part of the sword. got it. If one of the four weapons you can have given to your forearm unit, or you can make your own. Up to you. Now, chin, yeah. Yeah, and then there. There we go. You're going to need a skull for the head here, and if you want to put in a watcher, well, no blocks. So back here, I'll make him without the watcher. Since, well, the watcher is a pretty simple build. You can basically mass produce these guys. That's how simple it is. I'm pretty good with the watcher and Promethean. Sadly, my crawler needs some, well, if you guys know how to make a better crawler than mine, go ahead and show me how. I have no idea. Here we go, guys. This will be a pretty node. There and there. There. Head it. Little arms. And some, well, armor padding. Here and here. Right. Also, levers on. Oh, right. In the other one, I placed them with carpet. Right. There. That's how you make your, well, simple Prometheus Knight. You can change their weapon to whatever weapon you see in Halo. Oh, can change what they're headed. You basically can change the entire thing. These guys are modular, so you can basically switch out one weapon for another, or vice versa. And don't worry if you feel like you're not being lore friendly with the whole civil tower things. You could say he's from Firefighter, something along those lines, and no one would bat an eye, since, well, firefight, the knights can go in, well, either corn red or shiny metallic gold. But still, they are pretty good. Oh, get off of my head. So this guy, you're going to need a bit more blocks. You're going to need some sandstone for the rocket launchers, but I can show you how to build it. This guy, maybe. You know, you start from the bottom, so the massive clawed hands. One, two, three, four, five. They're 5 blocks away from each hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. You want to add armor there for the more the curve, you can. this is, well, these are the arms. Uh, see that? And the arms connect with the body. Then the quartz and, well, buttons. You are going to need that, but don't need the lever here. Sorry. There we go, guys. And this is how you, well, make your a massive sentinel here. Got you're going to need, well, actual bricks. Oh right, and the buttons. You can make it battle damage one by, well, removing an arm. They are arm. Removing things fun. Now to project the arms here, well, pretty easy to make. Also the giant shield. There, a shield with a line. 5 blocks up by 5 blocks across. That's in the vague shape of a shield. That's how you, well, make the shield. Oui. It's the armor, well, the back, like tail fins here, kind of useful. There we go. And that's how you, well, basically build the massive sentinel that can pick up a ghost or a warthog and, well, smash it. That's how you build all these units. And you got much more complex thing. Well, this thing is huge. And I put this thing on ground level, which it could be. Then this thing would be tower in a quite a feet. It wouldn't be high as skyscrapers, but well. 3. Now building these things are much more, since, well, there are basically several layers. These things are, well, okay, then. on one same location, just, well, make it smaller. Think be, well, easy. We'll meet the Chill Storm breaking the buttons again. And, well, you are going to need some blue glass for, well, the lights that shine through. But everything's fine.
You're on mute. You've got about 2 minutes to finish, okay?
Sorry about the sun. Pause for a couple minutes. Guys, well, my friend told me, well, a number. Maybe well, hit how long can make, well, this video, and I agree, my voice can only go for so long. Okay, and this will be the most, well, biggest and annoying format unit you will ever see or, well, build. This thing beyond par with, well, kind of on par with some of the units. It's like Hunter's first time fought them or something similar. 5 blocks. 4, 5. So, all these builds and stuff, you basically fill up side part. Here's where the head lies. Up and then. Okay. Over here. There we go. Now the other arm. There we go. Two, three. This one, then 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. The front here. Here. This for, well, you probably read this sign. Going to be one of the, well, biggest units you could possibly create. Now, let me get out to note. Well, first, under. There is most you feeling most this up? There you go. This will be, well, mostly right now we're a little bit in a crunch stuff, but well, good. 1, 2, wait, did I make the left arm a bit longer than the right? No, I built it incorrectly, darn it. There we go. Can't believe I built the arms incorrect. That one massive fail. Fail on my part. How are you?
It's on mute, they can't hear us. You don't have to plug it. Teresa and I have to run out because I have Casey's phone number, which means you're gonna have to watch it. So finish up your stream with all that and finish it next time.
Okay.
Turning it back on.
Alright, guys, after I, well, fix my error, I'm going to be, well, finishing this thing up next time, everyone. So on the next stream, or, well, fail, depending on you live, I'm going to continue the next couple layers of, well, the massive Flora unit here. So, everyone, this is Evan, and always, Word for Hong Kong from the Epic Flying Saplings, and go watch TBA channel on TBA, or, well, stream. Bye!